I've taken over 6 figures in payouts in 2026 alone, but I didn't start there. I started with nothing but $100. And today I'm going to show you guys the exact blueprint that I would use if I had to start over to go from $0 to $10,000 a month trading prop firms. And this is the exact blueprint that I teach all of my students that has taken hundreds of traders from making no money to taking over $10,000 a month in payouts. So let's get into it. All right, fellas, so this is going to be where it all starts. Now I'm imagining that you're starting with no money or $100, which is really the minimum that you need to start with. I'm going to show you the blueprint. The first thing that you are going to want to do is find the best account for you starting. Now there's 2 accounts that I would recommend to start off. Either the Lucid 25K Pro, which is actually going to be statistically the highest ROI account that you can get on the market right now, or the Tradeify Select 50K account. Now I'll go over why we choose the 25K Pro Lucid versus the 50K on the Tradeify. And both these accounts are just about $100 or a little under $100 if you use code NQ. The Lucid Pro is a little cheaper, but you'll get the best discount. And just to give a little rundown of some of the rules on these accounts, on the Lucid Pro 25K, it's actually a 1-day pass. So if you're trading CPI or something, you can pass this in 1 day. There is an $1,100 buffer once you get to the funded stage, and we'll go over how to manage that. And there's also a $1,000 max payout for your first payout, but every payout after that is $1,500. That's why the pros are so good, or part of why they're good. The Tradeify Select account is a little different. You have to pass it in 3 days. So you can't do the 1-day pass. There's a 40% consistency on the eval, but there is no buffer once you get to the select, the funded stage, if you pick the 5-day payout option. The select accounts have the option of daily payouts or 5-day payouts, but if you pick the daily payouts, there's actually a buffer on it, and the payout cap is significantly smaller. I think it's 3K for the 5-day payouts and 1K for the daily payout, but there is no consistency in the funded, which is the plus side of the select account. So you really need to choose when you're starting off. Do you value being able to pass the account faster in the eval stage, or do you value having the no consistency in the funded stage on the Tradeify accounts? And do you value the rate at which you can take a payout? And I'm going to go into that. And now let's kind of talk about how would I trade these accounts. If I'm getting the Lucid Pro 25K, you have $1,000 of max drawdown. All right, so I would risk 200 to 350 a trade. That is going to give you either 5 bullets if you're risking 200, or it's going to give you about 3 if you're risking 350, if you're not trying to pass it in 1 trade. But if you were on the 50K account on the Tradeify, I would risk 500 a trade. So it's going to take you a little longer to get funded. You're going to need about 6R versus you need about 4R if you go 350 on the 25K. And the reason that the risk to reward is kind of different on how much you need to make to pass, even if you're risking the same amount in percentage terms, is because on the 25K, it's actually a 1.25 to 1 profit target ratio versus on the 50Ks, it is a 1.5 to 1 profit target to max limit loss ratio. So it is going to be slightly easier to pass the 25K in terms of the amount of R, which is basically just how much you risk on a trade that you need to actually pass the account. So 25K is a little easier to pass, but you know, if you want that more drawdown, you can go for the 50K. And once you pass those trade on the evals, and for both of these, I would stick to either 1 trade a day or 2. I would not take any more than that. If you take 1 win, get off the charts. If you take 1 loss, look for 1 more A+++ setup. And if you get that, take it. And regardless of the outcome of whatever that is, get off the charts, all right? Because you're going to find yourself tilting. Set the daily loss limits before you even get on the charts that morning. When you're in a clear state of mind and you haven't lost, set your daily loss limit to 2R, because then you're going to have the account lock you out if you lose, and you won't be able to tilt and blow it, okay? So please utilize the lockout feature. It's extremely beneficial and will save you so many accounts. And once you get to the funded stage, so okay, you've passed the eval and you are on the funded stage. On the 25K pros, I would risk 200 to 350 a trade on the funded. And if you're on the 50Ks, I would risk 250 to 400 on the funded. Okay, so you're risking about 0.5 to 1% of your account, a little more if you want to be more aggressive on the 25Ks. But if you do the math from the eval to the funded stage, depending on how much you're risking, you're going to average out about 8 to 10 R total for your first payout. So that might take you a while, all right? It's a long game. It's not something that you're going to be able to do overnight. It's a process that you have to learn, you have to lose, you have to have setbacks and learn from them to get to this point. But when you risk 200 to 350 on a trade on the funded, or 250 to 400 on the 50K, you're going going to give yourself a little bit of wiggle room, all right? And when you're risking smaller, you're gonna be able to train your psychology for when you lose, you know, it's not that big of a deal. You lost 200, you lost 250, you got $2,000 of drawdown. It is not a big deal. So you're gonna average about 8 to 10 R depending on how much you risk, which is not horrible. If there's 21 trading days in the month and you have about a 65 win percentage, it's gonna take you about a month from start to end to get a payout on these accounts if you're risking how I say. Now, once you get your first payout, this is where it becomes important on how to manage or how to scale. Your first payout, you should just go for $500, all right? It doesn't really matter how big your first payout is because we're just gonna be using this to scale. So I see so many people that are eligible for $500,000 payouts and they get greedy and they say, no, I want a max payout. You don't need a max payout. Take the payout that you're eligible for. And here's what you should do. You should either max allocate 5 accounts on the Lucid, so get 4 more Lucid Pro 25Ks, it's gonna cost you a little under 400, or max allocate 5 Tradeify Select accounts. It's gonna cost you about $400 to max allocate on Tradeify. So it's about the same. And then what do? We go back to how we were originally risking. You know, it's real easy to have one funded and then have a couple evals and be like, man, I gotta get these evals to the funded stage. Like, I know I've been there. You know, you feel like, oh man, I'm wasting winning trades on evals when I've got one that I'm making real money on. You can't look at it like that, all right? You have to understand that it is a risk management game, it is an ROI game, it is a numbers game. Trade the evals how you would if you've never taken a payout before once you get to this level. So you risk the 200, 350 a trade, you risk the 500 a trade, and you pass all your evals. Now you've got 5 funded accounts, all right? Now at this point, what am I gonna do? Do the exact same thing you did on the first one. Risk small again, okay? You don't need to risk big. It's gonna take time, but that's okay. And what I would recommend is building the buffer to 1100 on all 5 accounts. Now, why do I wanna build the buffer to 1100 on all accounts? Well, because that's going to give you $1,100 of drawdown regardless of what payout you're taking. So right now we've only taken a $500 payout, but once we build the buffer to 1100, every 3R you can take a payout. All right, that's why the Lucid Pros are so good, because you can take a payout every 3 days versus on the Tradeify Select accounts, it's a payout every 5 days. So you build the buffer to 1100, okay, then it starts, then the money making starts. Now you risk 300 a trade, it only takes you 3R to get a $5,000 payout. This is why I always recommend the pros. Yes, there's a buffer, but you should be building a buffer anyways if you're trying to get to $10,000 a month and properly trading these accounts. So your first payout is going to be around 5K or 5.5 if you're on the second one from your first account. Because remember, like I said, your first payout on the 25Ks is 1,000. Your second one, and so on and so forth, can be 1,500. So every 3R, you can take a 7.5K payout. You can take 15K in payouts on $500 worth of accounts in 6 total trading days if you're on a hot streak. Now the Tradeify Select accounts, they have bigger payout caps, but it's going to take you 5 days to get the payout regardless. So if you're going for the same amount, say you're going for just a 7.5K payout, regardless of what account you're on, you can risk smaller. There's no point in even risking slightly bigger on the Tradeify Select, because if you risk $300, that means 5R is a $1,500 payout. And it's the same thing. You can have 5 Tradeifys, you can have 5 Lucids, you get a $7,500 payout. Now here's where it becomes so OP. Once you get that first payout, this is how easy it becomes to get to 10K a month. 6R is 12.5K a month. If you're risking 500 a trade or you're risking 350 a trade, all you have to do is win 6 more times than you lost, and you will have 12.5K a month in payouts. And that's why the risk management is so important, because if you tilt and you revenge trade and you trade off of emotions, this is not gonna be it, all right? It's not gonna take you 6R. You're gonna blow your account. It might take you 10R because you were stupid and you revenge traded. And when you do that, it messes up the math. Trading is math and probability and statistics. If you have a 65% win rate on a set strategy and you take a trade outside that strategy and lose, that's going to mess up your variance. That's going to mess up your equity curve and how much you're actually profiting on the accounts over a given month. Now this R is going to be a little bigger. You're going to need about 10R if you're going on the Tradeify Select accounts, because like I said, it's 5-day payouts, but you know, it still stands. 10R or 6R for 12.5K a month. It just depends. Do you want to have to build the buffer or do you not? It just depends how much drawdown you really want. So this is is the exact blueprint that I would use if I had to start over from nothing. I got robbed for all my money. For some reason, I went homeless. If I had to start over with $100, this is exactly how I would do it. And if you guys want to learn how we trade our strategy and learn how to scale from me, I actually have a community where we live trade every single day. You can trade with us. You can take these same exact trades that I do every single morning watching me take them, as well as we teach you risk management, psychology, and how to become a profitable trader on your own. So if you do want to join the Discord and learn from me, it'll be the first link in the description. It's free to join. We'd love to have you. And if you learned something new, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.